I live with my parents and don't have any blood relatives in India anymore. Since I don't want to travel, I am unsure who can I give this power of attorney and what is the process involved. So in an ideal case, we would have recommended some immediate family member of yours, a blood relative though. Now that could have been your parents, your siblings, or even your spouse who if wishes to travel to India for this transaction. However, in this scenario, you could possibly give the power of attorney to any third person. That could be your friend or relative or even your neighbor, anyone that you trust to give the power of attorney. But one thing to be careful about while giving the power of attorney to any extended family or friends is that this transaction of yours would now attract stamp duty. Now, this stamp duty is on the final sale price of the property and could range from anywhere from 4 to 6%, a significant chunk, especially if the value of the property is much higher. For example, if the property is just for 25 lakh rupees, a 5% stamp duty will still be cheaper than your two-way flight to India. While if the property is for 2 crores, the same 5 or 6% could mean a lot more than your flight to India. Another thing is that you also want to be very careful with the kind of power of attorney you give. In most cases, we strongly recommend that you give a special power of attorney rather than a general power of attorney, wherein the person that you're assigning the power to has very restricted power to represent you in very specific situations. So we would recommend a SPA over a GPA and also be very careful of what will be the real cost of giving the power of attorney to any other person apart from your immediate family.